Don't stop playing video games unless this one thing is true for you. What's up everyone, my name is Cam Adair, and in today's video we're going to talk about why you should stop playing video games if this one thing is happening in your life. Often there is a strong debate about playing video games. Should you play or not? Are games good or bad? How much time is too much or how much is enough? And I think it's crucial that we don't get too caught up in these more meta debates about it as an issue, and instead we focus on how gaming is impacting our life. Gaming can positively impact our life through being more of a social outlet, a way to navigate stress, or just a way to explore and decompress. But gaming can also have negative consequences in our life, especially when it comes to school and work and our relationships. The key about whether or not you should stop playing video games ultimately comes down to how gaming is impacting your life. If you're thriving, then gaming doesn't have to be something you need to adjust. But if you're not, then it's time to take a step back and evaluate if it's time to change your relationship with games. So quickly, let's look at a couple different areas of our life that gaming can impact, and this will help you be able to gain more clarity as to whether or not you should maybe stop gaming or simply reduce it if you're playing excessively. The first area is your health. How is gaming impacting your mental health and your physical health? How is gaming impacting your relationships, your friends, your family, and romantic life as well? How is gaming impacting your mood? Do you find yourself more irritable and constantly having to find more time to play games? Or is your mood more stable and your life generally is fairly balanced? Is gaming impacting your productivity? Do you find it difficult to focus on doing the task at hand, whether it's at school or it's at work? Do you find yourself struggling to really take that next step in your life because you're too busy playing video games? And how is gaming impacting your motivation? Do you find that you're not really motivated for anything other than playing video games and gaming is really just consuming all of your energy? Or again, is gaming more of just a way that you're kind of getting an outlet and motivation in other areas like school and work is not really being affected? Ultimately, whether you should play video games or not simply comes down to whether or not you're thriving in your life. Are you pursuing the things you want to do? Are you becoming the best version of yourself? Are you progressing in your school and work? Are you improving the relationships with the people who matter the most? Often gaming is just a hobby or a habit that we've had since we were younger. And sometimes we can struggle to kind of take that transition when it's time to move forward in our life with new focus and new priorities. So if you're thriving in your life, then gaming doesn't really have to be a bad thing. There's a way where it can complement your life. But if you're not thriving, if you're struggling, if you're really finding yourself just not taking that next step, and this happens month after month, year after year, then maybe it's time to reevaluate your relationship with games. Personally, since stopping gaming over 10 years ago, my life has improved in significant ways. I started my own business so I could have the freedom of being my own boss. I've traveled to over 30 countries, and many of these were by myself solo, including places where I didn't even speak the language. Currently, I'm here in Thailand. I've also got into a relationship with a girl who's super awesome, and we've been together now for over 3 years. I found new passions like surfing and swimming and DJing, activities that I find so much more fulfilling and impact me on just a different level than the fun I had playing video games. And I've also made a lot of friends who care about me more for me and not just because of what I can achieve in a video game. My life has truly transformed since I moved on from playing video games, and that was definitely the start. But it wasn't the only focus, because gaming again is just it's an activity, but it's understanding your relationship to games and seeing this as an opportunity to really accelerate your personal development. That's where changes really are profound over the long term. So yes, you might need to stop gaming or you might need to reduce it. Ultimately, it's about your focus on other areas of your life, your future, your potential, and really investing in the things that are ultimately going to impact your life the most. I'm so passionate about this topic because changing my relationship with games has had such a profound impact on my life, and I know it can have a profound impact in yours as well. So if you're watching this and you're saying, you know what, I want to get gaming under control, I want to live a more inspired and motivated life, I want to be more productive, and I really want to reach my full potential, then click the link in the description below or go to gamequotas.com/apply, where you can learn more about a coaching program I have, where you can work with me and various others who I work with in order to really get gaming under control for good and start living your life to the fullest. We have a ton of free resources on the website as well that can help you get started today. But the most important thing is that you get started, that you don't just watch this video and watch another one and say, okay, one day I will start to get better. It's being decisive to act today. Watching this video, if you're saying, you know what, this is me, I want more for my life, then be decisive and commit to changing your life today. Whether you join the program in the description below, or if you simply start taking action on your own, it's the act of taking action to change your life that will ultimately change your life. So get started today. Check out the link in the description below and get gaming under control for good. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new, hit subscribe. We have more videos coming soon. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace.